Hi, I'm Richard Byrne. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an online professional development course using just a few free tools. Let's go ahead and get started here. So first of all, we're going to use Google Classroom to set up the space in which we're going to deliver our online professional development. So I'm going to go up here, and of course, I'm going to create a new class. Now, I'm using this with my personal Gmail account. You could also do this with your school-issued Google account if you're offering it just for people within your domain. And I'm going to call this one Summer Professional Development. For my section, I'll call it 2022. And we'll put it in our professional development subject, and our room is going to be online. And let's create that Google Classroom in which we're going to have our students, our colleagues, participate in our discussion. So let's create our first announcement here and say, welcome to the course. Throughout the summer, you will find a new video tutorial and discussion questions posted every Monday. You have all week to complete the video and discussion. Okay. Or let's go ahead and post that right now as our announcement. Welcome to the course. And you can see there's our class code. If you're not sure how to invite people to join your course, I have another video about how to do that linked up right down below. But basically, all you need to do is give people that class code and tell them to sign in to their Google account and join at classroom.google.com with that class code. Now, let's take a look at the tool we might use for making some professional development, some training videos for our colleagues. The tool that I'm going to use here is Screencastify. And I like Screencastify for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's free. You can record for up to 5 minutes, for free, I should say. You can make as many videos as you'd like, as long as they're under 5 minutes. And you can record anything that's on your screen. So let's say that I'm going to use Google Jamboard to create a little lesson. Perhaps even my lesson will be about how to use Google Jamboard. So let's go back and we'll say, all right, we're going to make a lesson about how to use Google Jamboard. So I'm going to use Screencastify here. And we're going to launch the recorder, and I'm going to record just this browser tab with my microphone turned on. I'm not going to turn on my webcam for this particular video. Let's go ahead and hit record. We'll see our countdown timer, and now let's do our video. Say, hello class, welcome to this lesson about how to use Google Jamboard. You'll find it at jamboard.google.com. Let's go down here and create a new jam, and let's call it Summer Jam. And now you'll see over here on the left-hand side, we have tools for drawing on the screen. And we can add sticky notes to the screen. This is a sticky note. And of course, we can go up here and hit share to share this with our friends and colleagues. I'm going to share it with Max, and he's going to be an editor. Now, when I'm done, I'm just going to go back up here, stop my Screencastify recording, and we'll see it launch in this screen right here. And I'll get that little promo for discounted to the upgraded version. Now, one of the things that I also like about Screencastify is that we can add some interactive questions into the video that we've just recorded. So I'm going to get my interactive questions going right here. And I'm going to add a question somewhere along the 10-second mark or 15-second mark. There we go. There's 10 seconds, 11 seconds. So we're going to add a question at 11 seconds. Okay. Say, what is this program called? Let's add an answer choice. And so those are our answer choices. Our correct answer choice, okay, is that one. And let's save it. All right. So now my question is created. We can view a list of those questions. There it is. Okay. Now I'm ready to share this. All right. So I can share it directly to Google Classroom. And I'm going to share it to my Google Classroom for our summer professional development. There it is. And let's make it an assignment. I'm going to say, watch this video and answer the questions that are included in it. And let's assign it. Now, obviously, I could have put in a due date and added all the other features that Google Classroom offers. For the sake of this demo, I wanted to keep it nice and short. Now that's posted into my Google Classroom. You can see here I can also just copy a link. So if I decided to use something besides Google Classroom, I could just copy the link and give people the link to that video page. So that's one way to make a video. Now another option would be to use EdPuzzle. And I love EdPuzzle for creating lessons, video lessons based on videos that already exist. For example, this one here. So I have this one here about how to create a virtual reality tour, and perhaps I want to use that in EdPuzzle. Well, I can go into EdPuzzle. I'm going to log into my account as a teacher. I'm going to sign in with my Google account. Now, once I'm signed in, I'm going to go up here and paste that URL for that video. There it is. So that's that video. And I'm in EdPuzzle where I'm going to paste in that video URL. And again, I can add in questions. So let's say I want to add a question somewhere around the 45-second mark. And let's add an open-ended question. What do you think of this program so far? And let's save that question. Now we can add some more questions if we like. You can see there we have the option for multiple choice questions, but for now, let's say I'm happy with it. So let's say we're going to finish this video, and you can see here it's public. Now in this case, I'm okay with making this public, and I want to assign it to a class. Now you can see here I have a bunch of classes in my account, but I need to add a new one because these are all previous classes. So I want to add a new class, and I'm going to import my Google Classroom once again, so it's updated with my latest courses, including my summer professional development course. So there's my summer professional development course, and our grade level, we can say down here, it's going to be our higher ed, and our subject, well, let's just say that we're going to do this for technology. And import that class, and now I'm going to assign it to my class and post it on Google Classroom for that class as well. So if we go over here to my Google Classroom that I set up earlier and we refresh it, we'll see there's a new assignment for EdPuzzle and that new assignment with that Google Jamboard. They're both there in the classwork section. So that's how you could create an online professional development course by using Google Classroom, Screencastify, and EdPuzzle. As always, for more things like this, please check out freetech4teachers.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel.